is up, everybody? It's Logan, and it's Father's Day. What is up, everybody? Happy Father's Day to anybody that's a father, has a dad. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying happy Father's Day to everybody. So, hold on 1 second. Alright, so anyways, things are going to be a little bit different today. I'm testing out, I got a brand new computer. Everything's going great with the computer. I've got a whole new setup. If you've seen some of my old streams, I guess I wouldn't say old streams. I gotta get uncomfortable. But streams recently, trying to test things out. I got my new camera, so everything's going really well. I think that light's a little close, but that's cool. That works for me right now. But this is all going great so far. I'm about 4 minutes in. They're testing out like the bandwidth and everything, and making sure like the computer is picking up enough Wi-Fi and everything. So everything's going great. I'm talking a lot with my hands. I'm punching them a lot, but that's okay. It's to show how excited I am for everything today. Now today's going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing. It's still going to be dots, obviously, but I'm working on a card, but it's not a sketch card. It's actually a possible base card for a set of trading cards coming out for the original film Last Man on Earth featuring Vincent Price. So you get a little sneak peek. You get a little sneak peek of the drawing I'm doing in the base card. I do want to let everybody know that this is not official drawing yet. It still needs to go through approval and everything, but at least for now, I've talked to my publisher, and he says it's totally cool to show it off and show some work in progress. So while I work on it, I figured I'd get on and show what the drawing is so far. I'm hoping my microphone's close enough. It does look a little odd just having this big, silver thing right there in front of me, but everything was working out fine. I've got some markers out already. The girls are going to be home soon, so I just wanted to kind of get some things going and get this started while I can. We are good. The quality right now kind of sucks, but that's okay. Just trying to. I got my face cam on, which here in a second is going to shrink down to a little spot right here, right in this little tiny cubby hole. And then the rest of the image is going to be the drawing. So, without talking too much, boring you beyond belief, I am going to switch this over, and then we will get started. So I hope everybody's ready, and I hope everybody's had a great Father's Day. So let's get to it, and here it is. This is my base card. So I'm pretty excited. This is going pretty well so far. But I had some other things I wanted to work on tonight, but I figured I'd get on while the girls are gone. That way they don't feel like I'm ignoring them. So we'll get to it. And yeah, wow, everything's looking pretty good. I'm gonna see if I want to see the quality of this real quick. So it's streaming. I think, okay, so that's weird. I don't think I can set this differently. I really wanted this to output at 1080. And it doesn't look like it is. It's at 720 right now, which is cool, but it is not. That's alright. That's cool. I mean, 720 you can still see enough. I think the camera is showing off a good amount of what I want. So let's just get going. Oops, sorry guys. We got some music going, everything's going good, the stream is going perfect! Alright, so yeah, let's get started. Got the gray I need right here. And hopefully I can keep this in frame, and you guys can all see what I'm doing. The drawing looks great in the video right now. I just wish it was 1080 and it'd be even better. Because then once my hands get in there, it looks a little odd. And yes, so this whole card right here, this drawing right now that I'm working on is a 5x7 is what I'm working on, and it's It's gonna be shrunk down to little trading cards. I need to get this done. I think my deadline is coming up really fast. I feel bad if my deadline actually passed. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout out. I mean, just message in the chat and I'll answer your questions. I know a lot of people that do watch me are not on, like, I have a Google account, so I know a lot of people don't get a chance to actually comment. But that's cool. I mean, as long as you know, stopping by is actually helpful enough, and just kind of watch for a little bit. But I think it's kind of cool. You guys get to see me now for a change, and the quality's staying up. I'm extremely happy for that. Only problem is I am sweating my balls off right now, and it's hot as hell. It's supposed to storm here shortly soon, which I'm okay if it storms, because hopefully it cools off, but man. And so yeah, this drawing alone is thousands and thousands and thousands of dots. And what's going to happen, so you can see in this top corner right here, it's a little bit darker. So this whole entire background is going to be that darkish in there. And then his hair is not going to be too different from his face. It's going to be a little trough here and there, but I'm not planning on having, I'm not planning on having too much. I think it's going to be light up in this area, and then it's going to fade into the black, you know, that darkness back there. If you guys rather listen to some of this music, it is just one track on repeat, but I can turn it up a little bit, and that way you don't have, if I get too quiet, you guys have something to listen to. Ooh, sound good, guys. This is fun. I actually didn't plan on going live tonight. I got really excited, while being home alone for a little bit, and I was worried about this camera because the last time I used it, it got extremely hot and kept shutting off. So I'm hoping today, I bought a new fan that's pointing directly on it that will help it, like, stay cool. I'm worried that the fan is a little far away from the camera specifically because the weight, I didn't want the weight being right on top of the camera. The camera's heavy enough and have that fall on me. Excuse me, sorry guys. So yeah, everybody stopping by, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's looking good. I was worried that I've kind of fixed the white balance issue I was having where it was flickering and stuff, but I think that's just a matter of, it was just a simple setting. Trying to watch myself too, so I make sure I don't screw it up. And you guys can't see everything. I know I'm kind of covering the face, but it's so hot and my hands get so sweaty. I don't want to ruin the drawing. So that's why I always have like a separate piece of paper with me when I'm drawing. It's kind of like I use it to keep my hands from sweating all over it. If that makes sense. And plus I use one of those non-friction gloves that you see a lot of digital artists use. And this way, I don't sweat all over the place and curl up the paper. It does get pretty bad, like during the summer. Like, if I forget to like change out, you know, this little scrap piece of paper I have, which is just an index card. It's the easiest thing to do. man, this is the most tedious part about it. It's just getting all those dots, and this is just the base layer of the background of the black. And I still have to finish. I mean, you can definitely tell. I think you can tell that's Vincent Price. I think I destroyed. That's a bad term to use when comparing this drawing, but I think I did really well. I'm gonna toot my horn just a little bit, and you guys all know I don't like tooting my horn too much, but I'm really impressed with this. I'm so used to working on the tiny cards that I get worried that my likenesses. I'm still trying to work on the likenesses, and I'm scared that they're gonna suck. So I'm gonna listen for a second. You guys can't hear the fan, so yeah, there's a couple fans, so I was worried that you guys can hear it. The Yeti mic says it picks it up, but I think with the music you guys can't even catch it, so I shouldn't even mention it. I am pretty close, so I think you guys can hear me. I can hear the rustling around from the mic. It does pick that up enough. I have not had any issues with this dropping frames or anything. I'm so excited, guys. Sorry, I probably won't mention it much longer in my videos, but like it's been stressful trying to get a proper stream going. It's just been very discouraging. I love doing these streams. I love like having people on and talking, and I love just talking about my work just a little bit. I'm one of those weird ones that I do like talking about it, and I can work and talk. So now that I do have a proper stream and everything's been going well, the plan is to have a schedule. I know most people don't like having schedules, or they just get on every day. You see that with like video game streamers. The problem with me is that with licensed stuff that I can't show, it makes it hard to find time to stream along with getting all that done. So yes, I can stream for a few hours, blah, 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 and I think that's my plan. So what's gonna happen, my plan, is every other day I'll stream for a couple hours. I probably won't get anything done specifically, but at least, you know, be able to get on, draw things I can show, and talk to everybody. With that, I'm gonna do that every other day here on YouTube, so I can still keep my people that are on here watching it. Then every other day from that, I will be I'm gonna plan on streaming over on Twitch as well. I'm trying to figure out my what's gonna work out best when it comes to streaming. YouTube's awesome for the videos. Streaming, it's a little bit hit and miss. It is kind of even with art on Twitch. That's gonna be the thing, is like Twitch can how do I want to put this? So on Twitch, it's mostly gamers, but they have a whole section just for artists, so it's pretty cool. I stream enough on there, you know, that can help me out. My other plan is that whatever I stream on Twitch, I'll take that video and upload it here on YouTube. That way it's not going to be a live stream that I'm talking directly to you guys on YouTube, but at least you guys get to see what I've been working on, if that helps out with anybody. I'm afraid of having all these live videos on my YouTube channel is going to have an issue, but I think it's helping too. Being an artist and doing things, not having time, I think doing the live streams is best. So again, I was just kind of chatting it up. I know it doesn't seem like anybody's on here, but for those that are going to watch this later, you kind of have an idea of what my plan is and what's going to be happening in the future, you know, the coming weeks as things start to change. I've been staying as frequent as I can. I did just start back up on my day job this past week, so things have gone, God, I mean, I've been so exhausted. I just kind of like halted most things and took a couple of my live streams and made them a time-lapse video. I uploaded one today, actually, of a Rick and Morty card I did late night the other night. So I just kind of playing around with things, seeing how things work, seeing what's best. Hey Mom, thanks for stopping by. I know I was just over there, but I figured I bought a fan and wanted to try this all out. And so far it's working. I think this is staying decently cool. And I can feel the heat on it, but it's not like killing it yet. I just gotta keep checking on it just in case and keep it active. Because supposedly every 30 minutes, if I don't pay attention, yeah, it's only been 20 I've been on here, but every 30 minutes the camera will shut off, go into its sleep mode, and there's no way to extend that without like getting a hair tie tied to the shutter. So I haven't done that yet, but I think I can manage what I'm doing here. It just takes us a few seconds just to reach up. So what do you think of this, Mom? Does it look like Vincent Price? So far. Most of the detail, like especially in the face, like the reference I'm using is very undetailed. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop up the reference I'm using, so everybody can see this. Actually, let's see what I can do. I can copy this. Does that work? No. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Sorry. So this is the drawing I am doing. So that's oh yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. If people subscribe. So that gives you guys an idea of what I'm working on to try to get this done. There we go. That looks good. So it's not one-to-one to that, but I think it looks good. And I'm trying to get that blue. And I still gotta go in with a little bit of gray, but I think it's looking good. So yeah, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool seeing it pop up like that. Yeah, you love it. That makes me happy. I've been worried. I haven't shown this off to really anybody. I don't even know if I showed you yet. It's been so crazy. I gotta get with my publisher on this one. So now I have to get it to him by, I want to say the end of next month. Honestly, I hate saying that every time I get on, but I'm like, oh, I don't even know how long I want to be on stream, because there's so many hot things. So like the camera's hot, the microphone doesn't produce any heat, but the light's even closer, so I don't get so much shadow. I need to get a second light over here. I just have one right here pointing down. I'm surprised you're still up, Mom. Thought you guys would be going to bed by now. If I had to be up early, I would be going to bed early. Not tomorrow. Should get my food ready. One of these days I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it to just pull up songs from a folder and play all those on repeat rather than one song on repeat. I think there is a way. There's just so many things to streaming. Kind of wish I had central air too, so we could have air conditioning in our bedroom. Because there's no air in here. Sick. There's still quite a bit I think I need to do with this face, because I'm gonna have to make this bit right here darker, of course, and then sculpt up right here his cheek and stuff. I wanted to get the background semi done, because then I can just kind of run through and get the face in and blend it in. Because having this done might make it easier to blend into the face rather than doing the face and then blending into the background, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense to me. So we'll see how it works in theory. Well, that's my thesis. Now I need to, or no, that's my hypothesis. Now my thesis is actually testing it, right? It's been too long since I've taken biology, so don't judge me. Or science class, not even just biology, that's just science. Basic science, the scientific theory. Oh man. I'm already getting tired. We're only 25 minutes in. Should be listening to my books right now or some music, rather than listening to myself talk. I sound boring. Definitely starting to get bored with this one color, that's for sure. Kind of feel that fan. It feels good on my face. My face hole. Face cam kind of looks weird. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put that for the best effect. See my face. Because I don't know. I think it's either it's too high. There's too much artifacts with everything in the video. I had it on this side over here, but then I moved over here. I think I may just need stuff behind me and some light, or just not have a face cam. I don't know. Glad my actual head's not getting into the camera, or unless you're just getting my hands and my drawing. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited about this. Did it go up to 1080 yet? No, I think it's just gonna stream at freaking 720 until I figure everything out. I thought the old computer I had set to 1080, and I had told it to copy everything. So I wonder if that's one of those options that doesn't copy over. But I played with Streamlabs just before streaming when I got the computer yesterday. I made sure all the settings were up to 1080. Or I might be wrong, I probably didn't, because I want to make sure I didn't have anything else hooked up and I didn't know how the actual quality was going to be. So I could be wrong. I may not have ever changed it, but I was hoping I did. Excuse me. Do this for a little bit. Figured you'd stream for at least an hour today. Just to get stuff done, get stuff posted. And then turn everything off so I can, work on stuff I can't show everybody just yet. Speaking of which, okay. There's something I was worried that I lost. And I just thought about it, so I'm glad I did not. It's a brand new Star Wars cards, hopefully coming out soon. So I wish I could show those. I think the drawings I just got back from Topps are some of my best drawings I've ever done on trading cards, and I am so freaking excited. So excited. There's not even not being able to show them right now is kind of like, it hurts. I wish I didn't have them yet so I could show them. Hoping this is I'm trying to remember how this is capturing my voice on best spot. It's I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. Should have tried it, tried streaming before figuring stuff out, right? Isn't that the deal? You need to learn. Fuck. Nope. I decided not to care and just start it. I mean, I've been trying to do videos for what, 2 years now, guys? 3 years? About 2 years. I just hit my 3-year with sketch cards. Well, yeah. Very first sketch card I ever drew was 3 years ago this past Wednesday. How crazy is that? Or two years. Shit, I don't know, man. I forget how many days now. Or how many years. Gosh, I should go buy another one. Oh, I know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Wish the latency wasn't so bad. I'm pretty sure I think there might be an option. I don't know. Yeah, there's at least a 30-second latency. So from when I actually say it to when you hear it is about 30-second difference. Maybe that's just in case I get shot during live stream. All right, Mom. Well, thanks for stopping by. Love you. Thank you. And I'll talk to you later. Why is there so much crackling? Okay, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. I won't be on. It'll probably be out a half hour more. This is really weird having this mic right in front of my face. I'm not used to having a mic right up in my grill. Oh, yeah. Wardrobe malfunction. Have a accidental nip slip. Sweating here, guys. Hooey. And we're still running so good on the video. Oh, not a single like red flag saying, "Hey, your video sucks. You're gonna get kicked off soon." Not a single one. Typically, even if I have like a decent stream going, I get at least one within the first 15 seconds. This time, nothing. Everything's been great. So, obviously, it was the computers that I was trying to use for streaming that were part of the issue. So I'm glad, with all the support lately, commissions and everything, birthday presents, I was able to afford a new laptop. And here we are, today. And I think this is not helping with the heat either. No, dude, that's hot. Not hot, but you can definitely feel the heat radiating off of it. Radiating? Radiating? Yeah, sure, whatever. And there goes the truck. Right outside my window. Well, you can see all my gray in this video. Oh, I have to get off this gray for a while. So much of it. One thing, so I mentioned earlier, I wanted to start streaming on Twitch too. Twitch.tv, not Twitch 2, that's not a thing. But I wish, and I know the reason why we can't, but I wish we could stream on both platforms at the same time, so YouTube and Twitch. But I can stream to YouTube and Facebook, or Twitch and Facebook, but not YouTube and Twitch. I can't remember I've read about it, there's some like legal issues or whatever as to why that can't happen, but it's alright. I think I'll just bounce around, see about what I can do. I'll get a full schedule, possibly post it at some point that works best for me. I tried doing the whole schedule before and it never worked out that well. Cause like Tuesday nights are a little hard. Well, I mean most nights are a little hard for me to start doing live streams just cause the little one, God, not that little one, but I have to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. So I try to get some sleep by going to bed a little early. But there's some days that I'll be able to stay up a little bit later. And that way I can do streams or whatever. But before that, I'm going to be working on like all licensed work. And being in our bedroom working, that makes it a little bit harder to try to stream, especially when the old lady wants to get some sleep. She doesn't want to hear me talk the entire time. I could record videos, but it wouldn't be smart to live stream. And hopefully I'll start doing more like videos of drawings I don't do live stream. I think I need to have like that balance as well. So eventually it's going to come down to like maybe a live stream a week. Both platforms, probably Friday and Saturday will be my live stream days. So later at night, start streaming on Fridays, stream for a couple hours, and then Saturday, I might even put Sunday into the mix too, but Saturday, use a portion of that day and, take 2-3 hours a day streaming. I think that's going to be what's going to benefit me best. And that way people don't get annoyed with my live streams. I've been advertising them this past week, the live streams I've been doing, and I'm like, it doesn't help all the freaking issues I was having with the videos. I think now that I actually have a stable connection, stable video going, the quality I can say I'm proud of, I think it's going to benefit a lot more. I think I'm just going to do this gray until the stream is over. So yeah, I will get a definite schedule. Like I said, probably Fridays and Saturdays, possibly Sundays will be my streaming days. Sundays is a little bit of up in the air right now, but it might be one of my best days to stream as well. So we'll get that posted, and what days and what platform I'll be streaming. That way, kind of like brings in new viewers. We can play around, and like I said, when I stream on Twitch, those videos will be uploaded to YouTube just at a later date. So if, let's say, blah, 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 for instance, I live stream on Twitch on Fridays, which I might do. So live stream Twitch on Fridays, take that video and download it, and then re-upload it to YouTube on, let's say, Tuesdays. Yeah, Tuesdays. And then hopefully Friday, or I don't know. I think I'll figure it all out. Because I want to have like a days of live stream and then a day of an actual uploaded video. Tips and tricks kind of thing that I want to start doing. To hopefully help everybody out. I realized actually an unboxing video I did a while ago has actually been helping people, so I figured, hey, that'd be kind of fun to do another one of those, even though all my products are all open, but like kind of have a review of a product, like I've been using this for this long, what do I actually think of this, rather than just an opening, and show a drawing being used with that specific product. So like the Crayola markers I have, like I've got a drawing done, people love it, I like it, like what's my actual thoughts? Is it worth spending $5 on Crayola markers to try to do pointillism drawings? To me, just to say right now, yes, it is worth it, and it's very inexpensive and a lot of fun, and something to try out, especially for kids, or, students, whatever, or even adults. I mean, it's not just for kids, that's for damn sure. Because I'm going to throw in some bad words in there, so it's not just for kids. But not the worst words that you have to cover your kids' ears, or your own ears. God, I am like talking consistently. Hopefully nobody else is here because I have headphones in and I can't hear anything else. But I think I'm gonna switch over to something else because I don't need to listen to myself talk this entire time. Then again, I am the only one watching myself. Alright. Sorry. I'm just like on my phone right now. You guys don't want to notice that. Alright. Hey. Under my herbarella. So that works out. Perfect. Alright, so let's get to this. I don't need to watch myself anymore. The streams are going really well, so just try to keep an eye on the time, because yeah, once it hits an hour, it'll be getting off. Just kind of want to show an update of what I've been working on that's not specifically sketch cards. And I'm excited. Hopefully this gets approved. This is a lot of work to not get approved, but like I said, I gotta get a hold of my publisher and find out when I need to get this to them. Twist this. I don't need to do that. Kind of wish I did start like recording videos of this specific drawing. Being my first base card that I'm working on, like have that record. So kind of like using this video as a way to record myself actually drawing it. Like, hey, look guys, there's a video of me and of me. Oh, I'm sure I'm getting judged right now if anybody's here. Just keep doing this. I thought about moving around, doing something else, but I think this is probably for the best to just keep working on this. Get this filled out, because yeah, I'm gonna need this all filled the same gray, and this is a light enough gray that I can use as my my highlight of gray for his hair. I still haven't mastered hair 100% yet. Luckily, by what you can see on that you can see in this little image here that I'm using as my reference that it's not like black on his hair either. I mean, it's dark, but you can tell like there's some kind of highlight to his hair, but I don't have to go through and do each strand a type of highlight kind of thing, so that helps out a lot immensely. Like when I started, I did some decent portraits, but I think I ruined it by the time I got to the hair. I did a Jared Leto Joker, and then I did Ian Somerhalder from the I wouldn't say his portrayal from the Vampire Diaries, but I drew Ian Somerhalder, and the hair was just awful. The rest of it was pretty good, but the hair, no. Yeah, I need to find my Ian, because I still have the original, both Ian and Jared Leto Joker. I don't advertise they're for sale ever. I probably should. I sell prints of the Jared Leto, but just not the actual print. I took it to a couple of my first shows, and people were interested in it. Just I don't remember what I priced it out. I'm sure I'd sell it to like whoever wants to, you know, first $50 you can have my Jared Leto original. He's got like a cheap mat around it. Lots of dots. That's so many dots. And I still have this little spot down here that needs dots. God, I torture myself with these dang dots. These dango diggity dip dots, dip dopidotomus. God, my hand's now killing me too. I'm stopping too much, and it's just starting to kill my hand. Then I didn't practice anything. I didn't like stretch my hand like I typically do before I draw, or even warm it up. So I didn't like do any like sketchbook drawings, which I should have done. It's coming up like a lot darker up here. I wonder if it's I wonder what the deal is with that, or if the marker's just like deciding to bring out more ink all of a sudden because it's getting warm. Like I've noticed when my markers get warmer, they start dripping out more ink. Boy, are my hands a furnace. It's hot as hell in here. So I think having this fan directly on my camera has helped out so much. It's just a little, I don't even think I spent $10 at Walmart on it. Spent more money on water, a bottle of water that scanned twice than it did freaking the fan, I swear. Expensive ass water. That's what I get for buying freaking water in a bottle. Shoot. Right, she said. Wrong side, she said. I am so sorry. I just realized like I drank right in front of the mic, and you probably all just heard me drinking the mic. Or drinking right on the mic, and you hear all the waters going down my throat. Oh, I am so sorry about that. I'm so not used to doing these live videos with a good mic. Because it's so loud. Porcupines. I can't do jazz. There we go. Gotta get that deep voice. Oh yeah, baby. You know what time it is. Oh, I'm gonna start seeing like viewers come in and then instantly leave as second that part comes on. I needed to work on my deep voice. Talking about waterfalls, porcupines, paper cuts, saw, chalupas. Enchiladas. Enchiladas. Wait, what? Am I missing the D at the end? Enchiladas. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, how's everybody's Father's Day went? How did everybody's Father's Day go? Happy Father's Day to everybody because I don't normally go around going, hey, Happy Father's Day. I should have gone to like when I went to the store to get my, some stuff for my dad. It should have been like, Happy Father's Day, just to everybody. Dude, why is my phone keeps blowing up right now? I don't know why. Oh. Yeah, just people saying Happy Father's Day, and I'm not tagged in it, but it's letting me know they said it. I know. I just thought about it because I'm listening to music right now on my Apple, or not my Apple, Jesus. God, no Apple in this house. My Amazon Music account, and I should be using my Audible account and listening to books, and I'm pretty sure I have like a handful of credits in there that I haven't redeemed yet. I've been, since quarantine, I thought, hey, I can listen to a whole bunch of audiobooks and like catch up on everything, but I think I listened to maybe 2 books the entire quarantine. And I should have totally listened to more. I had so much time to do it, especially with trying to work. I think I was like trying to do like 10,000 other things at the same time while drawing, and just my mind wasn't in the right spot to try to do all that. You got my new cutter, so I can cut stickers. Did that for like a week, and then I haven't touched it again, and I need to, so I can get more stickers done. Ugh. Get my logo and stuff. And the old lady wants some stickers too. I need to get those done. So yeah, we're coming up on the hour, so everybody watching, I do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the drawing of Vincent Price, and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. I'm on my way up to 200 subscribers. It's my big my next big goal that I would love to hit. And I'm quite a bit away from that. But if you'd like, seeing Pointillism drawing, seeing an artist, do what he does, and I do live streams quite often right now, but I plan to do less in the coming weeks, but also have more videos posted. So things to help other artists, that are starting out, and things like that. So. You like what you see, you've checked out my other videos, make sure to hit just hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. If you're an artist and you want me to check out your stuff, I would love to check it all out. Drop your Instagram handle in the comments. Check out your YouTube video if you have videos of yourself drawing. I'd love to watch them. So yeah, just let's network, have fun. If you do any drawings and dots, use that use the hashtag LAMStudios. I check that daily and want to see other people doing pointillism drawings. I'll say this: when I was in college, I hated doing this stuff. I hated doing stippling. I just hated it. It was like the most tedious thing to ever do. And here I do it every single day and love it. And I make money doing it. So it's art it's subjective. And you may not be in love with something at first and then find yourself completely loving a medium the next day. You never know. Like in college, I was all about charcoal drawings. I wanted to do everything in charcoal. That was my thing. And plus I went to school for animation, so I really was focusing on, that kind of stuff. But the charcoal drawings was my big thing. I would always have a reaction to it too, but I loved doing it. I just get like hives and stuff and couldn't breathe while using freaking charcoal. So yeah, and now I haven't touched charcoal in years. So it's all, man, art's a funny thing. But then you could be an artist that's a jack of all trades and wants to learn a new way to draw, and this is that one thing you haven't had a chance to master. Because I'm not a master at this by far. Like, I don't think I'm a master at pointillism or stippling at all. Like, I'm basically self-taught from this because, like I said, I hated it in college. So hating it meant I basically didn't learn it. I didn't, drive myself to learn it back then. So when it came to trying something new, I completely self-taught myself how to do all this, or the way to do this. And yeah, it's where I'm at now. And it's a journey and it's been fun. So yeah, let me know. Like, I'll love to connect, and I love to inspire. I want to see more people. Even if you don't do pointillism, I just want to see your work. I just want to. And if seeing this drawing come to life has helped you, and you've been able to get out of your shell to start doing more, then there you go. Like, my mission is complete, and I did my job. I wish I could do more, but I got you that far, even without even trying, and I appreciate that. So yeah, sounds good to me. Got a couple more minutes. Keep working on this. I was hoping really to get this all done, but that's definitely okay that I don't have it all done. I started thinking when I was doing this, and I set up my image. I cropped it all together. This little guy, let me get on my fingers. This little image right here, and I was like, wow, it's gonna suck, one, because there's so much black in it. But I'm like, is it gonna be visually appealing because it is like that? And I thought about it more. I visioned it more. Kept sitting on it and stuff. And finally, I realized it's gonna be probably really cool with all my dots in it. So I'm glad I'm doing it. And I'm afraid right now it's probably not looking this extreme coolest, but once I get this all dark around here, there's about 3 more layers of different colors I'm gonna put in here to darken it up, and not just black. Like, there's a technique I use here. They bring together a texture type of thing, and then once I get the face, get this fire down here, get all this detail in here, I think it'll look really good. And it'll have character. It'll have its own character too. Just lost Juliet. Yeah. Oh. Yep, I am getting so sweaty. I'm so glad I have this glove and the freaking paper, because I am like just drenched right now. I almost didn't do a face cam because I saw myself earlier and I was like just sweaty, and I was like, it's probably not too good. But at least the camera right now is like covering where I would be sweaty anyways. So, wee. And just before you get off, show a little bit more of this. I'll get it closer so you guys can see it up close, and then I will be signing off. Alright, I must have like misdotted. It's gonna, yeah. Like, there's so many more shadows I need to bring into this. But it's all. My favorite thing about this is it's like molding with, it's like sculpting, and you just start with nothing and just build up from there. And I think that's like the best analogy I can get when it comes to doing this, and or like building with Legos. I think that's I think just building something up. I mean, it's art in itself. It's just building. And probably why I love it so much. I think I'd go crazy if I didn't have my art or didn't draw or anything. I think life would suck just a little bit more if I didn't draw. Look at that little curly hair. Oh yeah, it's so sexy. Well, we're coming up on that hour. Again, thank you to everybody that stopped by, everybody watching in the future. Appreciate it. Get my little spiel while I still draw. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much. It means a ton just to stop by and just watch. Even if it's something you don't like, you actually just stopping by is a lot. So thank you so much. I plan to have a lot more. I promise that every time I do a video, but as you can tell with each video, it's getting more and more, and I think that's, I'm driving myself to get to that point where it's nearly perfect in a sense. I will always grow as either an artist and trying to do these videos for YouTube and other platforms. So it's all just a game. You just gotta play your part. So alright guys, well again, you like what you're watching, like what you see, like my other videos, make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button and leave a comment below. If you're an artist yourself and you want me to check out your work, leave your Instagram handle if you have an Instagram account. Don't leave links. I would truly appreciate that, but leave your YouTube channel name on here, and I can come find you and check you out and see what you got going on, and we'll try to connect and stuff. So alright, well I'm finishing these last few thousand dots and I'm getting off. So again, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. And till next time, guys, stay frosty, my friends. Take care. Bye.